Welcome to the Crypto Breakdown Show, your ultimate guide through the fast-paced world of digital assets. Every episode, we cut through the noise to bring you the latest market moves, key trends, and headline stories shaping the future of crypto. Just a quick heads up, this isn't financial advice. We're here to share insights and updates to help you stay informed and ahead of the curve in this rapidly evolving space. All right, enough talk. Let's dive into what's moving the markets today. Tonight, we're taking you on a journey through the digital markets, forecasting where the top cryptocurrencies could land on end of 2025. The past 2 weeks have been a roller coaster, and as we enter the final stretch of the year, the crypto market is running hot, fueled by ETF inflows, institutional adoption, and growing optimism across the board. Analysts are calling it a moderate bull wave, but with a market this volatile, anything can happen. And tonight, with the help of ChatGPT's data-backed analysis, we'll break down price predictions for the biggest names in crypto and the rising stars to watch. Let's start at the top of the mountain, the big guns leading the charge. Bitcoin, the undisputed king of crypto, continues its post-halving climb. Trading just above $109,000, projections have it eyeing a run toward $140,000 by December. Institutional money, ETF inflows, and long-term holders are keeping steady pressure on the upside. Analysts say momentum and scarcity could make Bitcoin the story of Q4 2025. And right behind the king comes its most powerful rival, Ethereum. Ethereum is flexing its strength once again, sitting near $3,900, with forecasts pointing toward $4,400 by year's end. The smart contract giant remains the backbone of decentralized finance and NFTs, and as Layer 2 networks continue to scale, Ethereum's foundation only grows stronger. Now, let's talk about the rockets waiting to launch, the coins that could make headlines next. XRP is one to watch. Currently around $2.44, analysts are calling for a breakout, possibly hitting $5 to $6 as institutional adoption ramps up and whispers of an XRP-based ETF circulate through the market. Solana is another standout, holding near $189. Fast, efficient, and powering a new generation of decentralized apps, Solana could rise toward $200 to $220 in the coming weeks. And if the developer base keeps growing, Solana's story might just be getting started. Then there are the quiet powerhouses of DeFi, Aave, and Chainlink. Aave, sitting near $220, could push toward $250 as lending protocols gain new traction. Chainlink, the heartbeat of blockchain data, could climb from $17 to $22 as partnerships and real-world integrations expand. From the rockets to the builders, the coins crafting the long game. Cardano, Avalanche, and Poised are all showing steady, calculated moves, the kind long-term investors love. Cardano's holding around 65 cents, inching towards 70 cents by year's end. Avalanche, at $19, could break into the low 20s. And Poised, focused on interoperability, might rise from $3 to around $4 as cross-chain adoption expands. But every cycle brings fresh faces, innovators challenging the old guard. HBAR trades near 17 cents, but enterprise adoption could push it past 23 cents by December. Ondo, the DeFi newcomer revolutionizing tokenized finance, could see nearly 50% growth, moving from 73 cents to over $1. And Sui, one of the newest blockchains gaining traction, could soar from $2.50 to $3.60, a potential surprise performer heading into 2026. And after a quiet 2024, the metaverse is showing signs of life again. Decentraland's Mana and Sandbox's Sand are both hovering between 20 cents and 24 cents, with analysts predicting slow, steady gains as virtual world development picks up pace. Polygon's Matic, the key to scaling Ethereum, could climb from 21 cents to around 30 cents, a solid move for a Layer 2 leader that continues to deliver real-world utility. So, what's the takeaway? Analysts call this a measured bull market, not the wild hype of 2021, but a steady climb powered by adoption, infrastructure, and innovation. Bitcoin and Ethereum are leading the way, while XRP, Solana, and Ondo could be this season's breakout stars. The bottom line? Confidence is back, capital is flowing, and the final act of 2025 may be setting the stage for crypto's next great chapter. That's a wrap for this edition of the Crypto Breakdown Show. Whether the market's pumping, dumping, or just drifting sideways, our mission remains the same, to help you navigate it all with clarity and confidence. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's crypto curious. We love welcoming new listeners to the community. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, no matter where the charts take us, stay grounded, stay informed, and stay crypto smart. Until next time.